Hey, Rico Knows here. So we've all been kind of following the recruitment of JuJu Lewis. You guys saw the deal. The number one quarterback in the class just reclassified, so he's going to be available next year. So he's out of Carrollton. I've been watching him play his whole high school career. I'm here in Georgia. I watch his games on TV. This man is balling. He can put the ball anywhere. He's small in stature, but everything he does with that ball is fancy. He can do layered throws. He reads a defense, progression reads, throws it to the opposite hash. He just looks great. So going on these trips, you saw him. He took an unofficial visit to Auburn, and then they said, well, he's on his way to Colorado for dinner. And then I got this message, right? I saw it on Twitter, and it said he will be at Alabama on Friday, planned visits to Georgia on Saturday, and he'll be on campus at Indiana on Sunday. And I thought to myself, why the hell is JuJu Lewis going to Indiana? Now, I already know. Cignetti just got hired there. That's the former James Madison coach, JMU, moving over to Indiana. Great things for Indiana. They're dominating the transfer portal. But why is our man going to Indiana? Well, the real answer is JuJu Lewis is going to Indiana because of Tino Sunseri. Now, if the name sounds familiar, Tino Sunseri, his dad is Sal. Sal Sunseri, the defensive tackles coach at Colorado. Former defensive lineman coach at Alabama, right? So your father's coaching royalty. Tino himself is actually a pretty good football player. He used to play at Pitt. I remember him vividly. He used to play quarterback and used to play for Curt Cignetti's brother. His brother used to be his coach, his positions coach. So here we got Tino here. Tino's a good dude, and I'll tell you what, Tino's a hell of a coach. He used to coach at Alabama. Was a graduate assistant, but he used to coach with the quarterbacks. So he's walking around with that swag like, yo, I used to coach Tua. I helped Mac Jones get you that 77 completion percentage. So there's some credibility there. And then what you did with Jordan McLeod this last year, you take a guy who wasn't doing anything, transferring in to JMU, and then steals the Sun Belt Player of the Year award away from Grayson McCall, a 3-time Sun Belt Player of the Year winner. So Tino did some great things. He's an up-and-coming coach. And if there's anybody who can smooth talk his way into JuJu Lewis, I don't know, man. Money talks. Money talks. But my goodness, JuJu Lewis, 5-star. Could you imagine if he committed to Indiana? That's just bananas, bro. Shout out to them. Shout out to Indiana for making waves. Just getting your name on the list, bro. Just getting your name on the list works for me. Good luck. Your friends don't know, but Rico knows. I'm ready for Indiana to be banging.